Hey there, Anna here with Travel Tuna, and welcome back to our channel. And we are going to share with you the top three things on the Carnival Conquest today. We're going to do that full ship tour and then stick to the end for those top three things. And if you want to know what's going on with all this craziness, go check out our other videos for the full story of that. Let's get going. Hey there, Anna here again, and we are going to start here on deck 2 on the Carnival Conquest. The Carnival Conquest was built in 2002, but one of the things that maybe I should wait till the end. At the end, we're going to say the top three things that we like about the Carnival Conquest. You will just have to check that out. It holds 2,290 passengers, and it has a very French theme. As you can see, we got some wall art here. There are these frescoes in the ceiling, stairwell art, and even with all this craziness going on with Candy and Chemo, I am still doing stairs. You gotta check out the wall art. We are going to try to find all these different places today. If we look on deck 3, start on deck 2 because that's where our cabin is, and you can check out the video for the whole tour of that. Here we are on deck 3. We've got the Renoir restaurant, which is the main dining. The Monet restaurant, that is where you're going to get your breakfast, and the early and late dining. The galley, can't get through there. We're going to have to go up or go down. And then we've got Artist Lobby Bar, and this is the theater right there. Let's see if we can get it. This is Monet. What is beautiful about this ship, it has all kinds of glass. It's beautiful glass artistic things. This is their sea-day brunch menu. Very, very yummy. And their breakfast. They have had some wonderful food in their main dining room. Really, really love Carnival when it comes to their main dining room, because not only do they have a regular menu, but they also have a full gluten-free menu. And they have a vegan menu. And go upstairs to the 4th floor, since we can't go through the middle because the galley's there. You can go here. Have the French design. Like I said, it's all throughout the ship. You see Impressionist artwork. This is a play on Monet. I'm into art. I love artistic things. They have Van Gogh. We'll see the Sunflowers Lounge, is what I call it. Matisse. All these wonderful things. We are now on 4. We have a ton of bars here. On 4, we were home to find that Monet restaurant, Alfred's Bar, the Renoir restaurant, the atrium, and let's see, going to Alfred's Bar, and then we will cut through and go back to very artistic theming on this ship. This is also where you can walk around outside, where the lifeboats are. You can get some exercise. You got a bar there. Goes upstairs. More frescoes in the ceiling there. Beautiful ship. Are the walls? It's like you're going through the Louvre. The bathrooms are located very well with multiple stalls. That's always nice. This is the conference room in here. I'm headed to the Renoir restaurant. And this is here. There's two entrances into the bar. This is the back. It's cute how they say it could be sneaky. You can come through here, and then you still have to go check in at the front. This is the Renoir restaurant. This is for your anytime dining. We've had some really good food. Since being diagnosed and looking at my blood work every week, I'm having chemo every week. Thankfully, my side effects have not been too horrible. I've been tired, and that's why I haven't been doing a lot of video editing and getting videos posted. I've been nauseous, but I have not puked. I'm very happy about that. I'm not really a free energy person. That's been for my benefit. I'm checking my blood work every week. And normally we're vegetarian and vegan, but I have been doing what my blood work says. Here's the Pixels Gallery. And if it says I'm low in iron, right? I've had salmon. I eat spinach every day. We just do what our blood work says. There's where the pictures are. This is the eatery. Another beautiful fresco up there. This is the library. Pixels. Then have the right glass elevators. In the central atrium there. Wonderful music downstairs. You can see the frescoes up there at the Hildress. We need to get downstairs and whip it. And that's it. Now the theater spans the third, the fourth, and the fifth decks. We are going to go down to 3 and check that out because we didn't finish on 3. What a great stairwell art there. Good bathrooms on both sides. See if we can get in there. They have had a great playlist production here, which is really awesome with this theater is it's got these tables. They have these wonderful tables and great seating. This is seating good for everyone. Got some balconies up there. Beautiful glass again in the ceiling. Like I said, this spans 3 decks. They have had music and singing. This is a very short cruise. We had to fit this cruise in between chemo every week. This is only a weekend cruise. They had a wonderful 80s playlist production. They had some music. Moving over here to the atrium. They may have the art all over the ship. They are advertising it for their attractions. That's the nice, neat little touch that they're doing. This is the shore excursion desk, please. The apron. Guest services is over there. We've had the awesome music here. And go outside. We're in Nassau. Today you can see. This is deck 3. You can walk around deck 3. There is NASA. Nice seating over there. This is their other part of the Renoir restaurant, the Cassat room, and the Cassat room. Very nice. They're going to go up to 5.
Oh, you.
So it's definitely been a journey this year with this whole cancer thing. I was diagnosed out of the blue in December. Never had any genetic anything with it. Just that one, which is what I've been told. Very healthy person. Thought I was doing everything right.
Yeah.
And I just got to keep on going. Technology is amazing with breast cancer. I have got the worst one, that triple negative. That is highly progressive and very recurring. But you know what? I'm going to make it. It's just going to be a journey this year. For about 6 months of chemo, I've got 2 months down, 4 months left. And we are just still going. These are all your shops. Not really a shopper. But as you can see, they're all closed today because we are in port. And we're here to check out these shops. Yes, and we're a duty-free shop here. I found that alcohol. Duty-free. This is the Skybox Sports Bar. This will leave to the casino. Get to the casino multiple days. With that great TVs in here. They are on a casino cruise. I've got some other videos explaining how I do that. So what is going on here? We do have a non-smoking and smoking side. This is the smoking side. For that is the non-smoking side. And one of my favorite things to play is Fold'em. This is free card, Fold'em, blackjack, roulette, craps, I've got all of it. I did have some good luck on this duo 5. Fortune. Those were fun. What's really cool about this casino too is that they have live bands here every night. Check out these lamps. They're all glass. Now our assistant at cafes glass things too. It's beautiful. I love all the glass. And use frescoes, I can say. Well, the theory. This is where you can see where we're at here. We are in Nassau. This is a quick jaunt. So right here is the Crock of Sun. And for this is Club 02. That is going to be for the 14 to 17-year-olds. I've kids how to go. You can see today, got a lot of ships here in Nassau. I think there's about 5. We're going to be going on the Margaritaville in May. And next month, we do have a cruise scheduled on the Silhouette. We've got 2 of them scheduled on the Silhouette. That's going to be a little bit longer because then my chemo goes to every 3 weeks. So that was good. If you guys have any experience with that, we would love to have your comments. This is the VR cave. Share some comments. If you can too. You can see what our wonderful people are doing. Yeah, not bad weekend. Here is our Dade beard. Liquor Dade.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. This is so
Nice.
You want more? That's ducks. I haven't been ducks on this cruise ship this time. But you're happy with that. No hidden ducks. This is the Alchemy Bar. One thing I'm being disappointed with is they don't really have much non-alcohol here, since I'm doing this hemo and trying to do non-alcohol. And we don't get too many options for that. I'm getting a non-alcoholic mojito, but Virgin. We went on Virgin in December, and they had a really nice non-alcoholic menu. This can't get in there. Looks like they're having an art auction in there today. This Abuela's Piano Bar is quite fun. They're big certain bars. I've been very impressed with the size of this ship and how large their venues are. Wait till we get to go. They have the Common Club, the Punchliner. Seems like on these new ships, the Punchliner Club is small. This is the Degas Lounge. And this is where they have the comedy shows. And this place is huge. They have a lot of room for people on these comedy shows. That is really good. And the comedy, of course, on Carnival has been awesome. I think they have the best comedy. There we go. Call it Punchline. He's over here, I think, is my favorite lounge of all. It is themed after Van Gogh's sunflower painting. And I just love this lounge. Look at the glass here. Look at these sunflowers and glass. It's just so fun. They've got sunflowers on the tables, painted. Just so fun. Well, great. See? Vincent's book. Vincent Van Gogh. There you go. Okay. We have covered all of the main areas right there. Now we are going to head up to 9. That's where we're going to pick back up. Decks 6 through 8 are rooms. They're staterooms there. And like I said, we are on deck 2. If you want to check out 2398 for the full tour, we are going to go check out the Lido deck right now. What is cool is they do have laundrettes here. That is a nice thing if you're on here for a long term. This right here is the Sky Pool Bar. You see, they have a few seafood shed over here. There is a cost for bass. A lot of good crab leg. There is ice foam over there. This is the pool. It's a big hunter. This, of course, is the Pizza Pirates. Our favorite is the Quattraplegia. There's a bear back here, too. They do have pepperoni, mushroom, and our favorite, like I said, is the Quattraplegia. You're headed into the buffet. Smells like beer. At the drink station, always bring a reusable water. We've got 2 sides to the buffet. We're in port, so we have one side open. So you got the lemon yummy desserts. More macaroni cheese. They'd be marked all of their items, whether it's sweet with say, vegetarian. This right here is their deli, where they can have some fun. That's sandwiches. I love the good. Boy, now we got bunny pie, buffalo chicken. There's a beverage station. There's more feed stations here. There's also a barbecue place in the back. Yes, it's in superior. This says it's gluten-free and vegan, vegetable fajitas, honey asada. Yeah, no, this is an older ship. They do have all of the latest and greatest. The blue warna, guys burgers, ice cream stations, your kids, the blue wine, and wood there, the basement payment, princess, and when you've been given sense of then it more different and the finish and then the one there
What's so good?
cat over there with the run spur his legs. Then let's go in the mappings.
Fine. Like you know, what?
Nice part of joy. Yeah. They do have the water slide on the simulator run down.
Enjoy Jason. Danger. Weapons.
We are now on deck spin. We'll head to the back. To the front. In the back, that's where we have the sports port and walking chair. See all the ships that we have in today. We've got the Carnival Freedom, the Margarita Belle, the Carnival Sunrise, the Celebrity Silhouette. We'll be on that one next month. With a new one back there. I don't know which one that it is yet. There is basketball, and it looks like some pickleball over there that you're walking through. Talk about Shaq. Do not find Shaq's Big Chicken on here. It was a little disappointing. You can see Masso. And beautiful water. It's the aquarium. Looks like we got some portable back here. Let's see which ship this is. Here, doing some maintenance. They're also doing something else here at Nassau. It's pretty windy up here. This is cool. The roof goes back to expose the entire pool and hot tub area. We have mini golf up here, which is pretty awesome. It's cool, windy. This is over the basketball, then up the court. You have to go through the pickleball court to get to the mini golf. We are going to head over to the other side, and that is where we have the water slides and the Serenity Desk for the global training room prize. See the hot tubs and pool. Then a couple water slides. Lots of feeding. Rinse off. As you can see, I'm still going. On to the Madison and some exercise. I better do it. That is where you go to get on the water slides. Well, just there, and also to the Serenity deck. On this portion of the deck, they have 2 foot tubs. Leaning over. These are nice because they look out over the back of the ship. And we then have the other portion of the Serenity deck on this level. The hot tubs are upstairs. This is the other adult portion. There is a bar up here. All of these chairs are first come, first served. A lot quieter here because it does have the glass blocking. Some nice beds here. Okay, that is the tour of the ship. Now it is time to go over what are our top 3 things.
All right, now the top 3 things, and if you stick to the end, we'll tell you what we didn't like too. The top 3 things. Go.
I love cruising.
Yes, yes.
I know, we're such simple folk.
Oh, we love to cruise. I don't know that it's simple. I think we're bougie because we love cruising, but maybe not. We just love cruising. We just love to be anywhere on a cruise ship.
Yeah, I'm going to start with my favorite thing, number 1, and I call it treat food / vegan food.
Oh.
Treat food for me is their pizza.
Yes, actually.
Formaggio pizza.
You're starting with number 1. You're not starting with number 3.
Oh, lo siento. You can make it number 3.
No, go ahead.
Just, okay, number 1 is the food. I've been on a lot of ships, and what's great about Carnival is if I want to be a really true person in terms of my eating dietary requirements, I can be a vegan. And they give you a clear choice of menu
They have a full menu.
Yeah.
That was my number 1, was the food.
Yeah, if you look at that, when you look at the food and the choices that they have, you can go the different gamut. If you want to go gluten-free,
Yep, they have a full gluten-free menu.
Yes.
They have a full regular menu. They have vegetarian and they have vegan.
Fantastic.
Yes.
But I was talking about treat food. Guy's Burgers.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
Guy's Burgers.
French
And
fries.
Carnival gets a bad rap for their food, but they have amazing, they really do. I am sorry. The Quattro Formaggio pizza is our pizza across all the pizzas.
The blue iguana, a burrito from there. And just, I'm sorry, I love the
Definitely.
treat food. Now, they didn't have the chicken shack on this.
No, they don't have it
ship.
on this one. But on the newer ships like the Mardi Gras, the Celebration, they do have the chicken. We're going there in the fall if everything works out.
Is it called Big Chicken? I can't remember what it is. Anyway,
I
they
don't know.
didn't have
Maybe
my-
they could let us know in the comments. I forgot. We haven't been on that ship for a bit. We've been on both the Mardi Gras and the Celebration, but it's been a bit.
Right.
Shaq's Big Chicken, I think. I think that's what it is.
Right.
Shaq's Big Chicken. And it's yummy.
Oh, it's so
yummy.
good. It's
Oh
so
my
good.
gosh, I love that. I totally love that.
So I
Yeah.
don't want people to call me out saying, I thought you were vegan. As I tell people, I'm probably like 80% vegan.
Did you have chicken?
No.
Oh. He hasn't eaten meat.
No, but
Me, I splurge.
I'll do butter.
Oh,
Things
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm not a true vegan. Anyway,
Yes.
let's not talk about that vegan stuff.
Yeah.
The food is fantastic. Number 3, number 1. Okay.
That was my number one.
Okay,
Was the food.
you wanna
and,
do two?
And me, I am not vegetarian vegan. I am just going by my nutrition and what my blood work looks like
Oh,
every
yeah,
week
that's
with
a
this
good
darn
point.
chemo crap. All right. Another thing that I loved was I loved the artistic flair all around this ship. I love glass. I do stained glass, and I had an art shop after I got out of the military, and I love all the glass. I love that Sunflower Lounge, Vincent's Lounge, whatever. It's off of Van Gogh's Sunflowers. The curtains with Matisse, the Impressionist hallway, the
Fantastic art.
frescoes. It's been beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
The stairwell art, I love that. As an artist, I love that.
Yeah, and I had this as my number, I don't know what number we're on, 2. I had art layout as a definitely a pro
Yes.
on this. How this whole thing is just every stairwell has a piece of art, and I just loved it. They have art in the beds.
Yes, yes, behind
in,
us.
in the cabins. Yeah, just love it. Anyway, and,
Yes.
and I'm not considered a art aficionado. I don't prescribe to know all the different types, but I do appreciate fantastic art, and this ship has it.
Yes, it does. It does. Another thing that I liked, I guess this would be the third thing that I liked, is that they just have a lot of places to chill, to relax. They've got lounges everywhere. They have chairs all over. This is, I would say, a medium ship. There are 14 decks total, and it's not massive. It does house about 3,000 people.
Yep.
But there are just a ton of places. There are a ton of lounges, tons of restaurants, tons of places. That is a positive for me.
When we were talking about the art, I call this old school cool.
Yeah, that's a good, yeah.
Because this is a cool ship. If you think about
it
when
very
this
is.
ship was launched in early
22 years ago.
Yeah, early 2000s.
Yeah, 2002.
It's an old school cool ship, and it really is. It just fits great personality. Just the layout. I would hang out on the promenade
Mm-hmm.
because that's where the casino was. And they had artists. They also had the piano bar there,
Right.
and in the back of the ship, that's where the
Comedy
comedy
show.
show. And compared to some of those mega ships, there've been plenty of seats. And
Oh yeah.
that's what
Oh my gosh, the comedy show was huge. I was
Yeah.
saying that in the tour. It was just so big.
Fantastic, and that's what I appreciate about this ship. It's old school cool layout, plenty of
great-
space,
yeah.
and it's just a great layout and a great space
Yes.
for the venues. The comedy shows were never, people were walking in late, and they were still able to find seats, and it was great.
And that's one thing I appreciate about Carnival is the fact that when they upgrade and they update their older ships, they put all the new stuff on there, like Guy's Burgers, a Blue Iguana, the different things, and they keep the style, but they put the new stuff on there too. And that is one thing that's good. Things are updated, things are nice.
They are,
You know,
yeah.
it's not showing its age like I've experienced with some other lines.
I don't know what number we're on, but I'm going to go to the next, what I think is a big,
Whatever,
big
I've already
pro.
done my 3.
It is the entertainment. I love the entertainment.
It was good.
I'm a comedy guy. I
Yes.
love piano bars. I love punchliners. I love going clean. I like going a little dirty too. I also appreciate the production playlist. They did.
That was a great show.
It was.
Oh, it was a good show.
It was. I think it's called 80s to the Max.
Oh, it was good.
It was
That
fantastic.
was such a great decade.
Yeah.
Oh, 80s. I forgot how many 80s songs I loved.
Great songs.
Oh my gosh,
Great
that was such a
songs.
great show.
Those are my things I wanted to make sure you guys understood that definitely the entertainment is by
Yes.
far
It was
the
good.
best
It was good.
up there.
And what was cool is when I think of entertainment, Celebrity also does a really good job of meshing technology with their entertainment and things. And they did that here. Even though it's an older ship, they had the technology going,
Yeah.
meshed with the production. That was cool.
It was cool.
It was very cool.
And that's a cool theater. It's extra big.
Oh,
it's
and they have
3
little
layers.
tables. Oh.
And the tables and the space
Oh,
space.
yeah.
I never felt like crowded.
Oh no,
Like,
because it's all bench seating. It's friendly for everyone. Lots of space.
soft upholstered bench
It
seating.
is. It is. Definitely.
All right, the fourth thing that I have to
A
mention.
fourth? I
Yes.
thought we were only doing three.
I
You got
know.
a bonus.
I got an honorable mention because I want people to understand, even if you're not technology savvy, this is what I want to appreciate
Uh-huh.
with Carnival, and that is their app.
Oh, it is good.
Their app is by far, I think, the best app on the high seas when it comes to cruising.
It is good.
We would set up getting ready for dinner and we would plug in, hey, we're ready to go.
Check in to
Check-
dine.
check
We
in to
had the
dine.
your time dining.
Yeah, the ship layouts was easily to get
Mhm.
to. One of the things that I appreciated is the schedule, being able to see the schedule.
Yes,
it was
that
just
was on
easy
there.
to
You
navigate.
can even, as a casino player, you can manage your casino
Points.
your points. It has your spend. It has your wallet. It has all of that.
The
That's
best
cool.
casino tracking.
I
you
don't
know,
think anyone else has casino tracking.
not as robust as
No.
this. Carnival, you are 5 stars when it comes to the app. And you might say, gee, how does this relate to my experience on this particular ship? I just think it enhances it. It just
does.
makes it overall a much better experience when you can interface very easily. I'm just loving the way it works with everything together.
And I'm a planner. I love that I can look at the menu every single day. I can go choop, 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 choop,
Yes.
and I can look at the menu. I can look at the entertainment. I can look at everything every single day and be like, okay, my iron's low this week. I'm gonna have steak on Sunday before we get back so that it increases it for my blood work.
All 3 menus for a particular day of
Right.
the week in the dining room, you could see all 3 menus
All of them.
very easily. You could go to the
Yep.
drink menu, go to the regular menu,
Yep.
the gluten-free menu, and then the vegan
Yep,
menu.
it's all there.
It's all there.
It's all there.
So easy
very
to navigate.
cool.
You don't need paper-based menus anymore. Anyway, 5 stars on that app. So,
Yes,
excellent.
definitely. Do you have any negatives? Any bad?
Okay, yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It felt crowded at times.
The buffet.
Yeah, I went up to the...
We've been wearing masks during this time
Yeah.
because my immune system is compromised. My white blood cell counts are low and my neutrophils are low. And we've had to wear masks anywhere outside of the cabin. And I have steered clear of the buffet because it is just...
Every area.
Oh
had
my gosh, there was a
long
lot of people.
lines to every area. And that would be a little bit of a con. The people just go there and they're just always lines. And I have my pizza.
The
addiction.
pizza line. It's outside. That was better for me.
Yeah, and it was Guy's Burgers. It's outside.
Yes, it's outside.
But again, very strong lines, and I saw the lines there. I'd also see lines in the pool deck area, the main pool deck area, when it was a sea day.
For what? Ice cream?
No, just in the venue area. Just where the swimming pool is.
What
It
are
was
they
just
lining
crowded.
up for?
They're not lining up. They're just...
Oh, just meaning there's like a lot of people.
There's a
there.
lot of people,
Oh,
and they're
oh,
all
yeah, yeah.
going there to
Yes, I got it.
get their sun on.
Got it. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Yeah, those would be just my top observations. Again, it's minor in the big scheme of things. You adapt and overcome. You go
Yes.
to different places. You go to different times.
I just had room service the 2 days, and Rick went to the main dining room
I went to
for
the main
breakfast.
dining room. Didn't have any crowds there.
Yeah.
Because I'm very sensitive to me getting possibly sick, could get Anna sick.
Yeah, we're just being very mindful
Washing
of
our
that.
hands and using what we can.
Definitely.
Again, had a great time. Fantastic.
Well, my only negative is it was too short.
You know what? I appreciate it. I was telling you this. I really appreciate. I've never been on a short cruise like this short of a cruise.
Yeah?
And it got my fix. And I know you're going through this little thing called cancer, and I'm just glad we got a chance to cruise.
It was very cool. Yes,
Yeah.
we got a chance to cruise. I'm having the chemo every week, so we're getting it in the middle, and
Yeah.
it's really good.
You're going every
and
week.
in April, I go every 3 weeks. Next month, we are going on the Silhouette. That's cool.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. That's awesome.
Any down you're cruising, whether it's 3 days, 7 days, 2 weeks,
We just
cross
love it.
country, it's a great time.
All right, those are our top 3 things and a little negative too. If you like this content, give us a big thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe for more shenanigans from us. Make sure you travel
Travel Tuna.
tuna.